I never thought I was going to go live at 7:58 Saturday. I thought I'd be working, but I am heading out in a little while. I came home for a breather because I just had a doozy. I did 2 audits for the merchandiser gig app, and I got some story to tell you. Whoa, these companies, they'll do anything to try to get you to work for free. And you're going to be very proud of me. You just get to a point you say, why did I give myself less? I am worth so much more. And I'll tell you, I was there. They suggested that these jobs would only take 20 minutes. Liars, as per usual. Anything to get you to do more for less. What unbelievable. I was there for an hour and a half, and I'm not making it up. I can cross my heart, and I was focused, and I did the job, and I went above and beyond, and they got the information they wanted, and they tried to lie and scheme to get you to work for free. And that's why I stopped working that merchandiser app. I did it a few times. I made a route. And then they started lowering the pay. It was like, well, not going to pay me $15 a pop at least. Forget it. For the things I was doing then. Hello, Aranka. I'll put my glasses on in a moment. I got a story to tell you guys. A little more Christmas music while I get the phone ready. Holy cow. Guys, I am going to head out. Uber Eats is giving a promotion tonight from 11 p.m. to 12 a.m. Do 3 deliveries. You tap on it. You're going to do an executive 3. You get an $11.50 bonus. And then after that, I believe it's $9.50. I'll hang in there for 3. And I thought I'd head out in a little bit and squeeze in a couple of Grubhubs. That's it. This is what happens. I'm sitting here. If you watched my videos earlier, I don't know why someone would thumbs down this. I mean, I don't mind thumbs down if someone doesn't like my content. But this was a short video about earning passive income. Why would someone thumbs down that? I'm showing people how you can do it. Anyway, I uploaded 2 videos. Throughout my morning, the merchandiser app texts me. I haven't received a text. Maybe once a couple of weeks ago, I was on the road. So I take a look at it, and they go, all we want you to do is take pictures. Long Beach, Stop and Shop. I think about it for a minute. I said, I'll do it, because then I'll stay in this area. I'll bring coffee, bring a snack, and I'll do Grubhub and Uber Eats. That was my plan, and get home about 12:30. I planned on working today, so I could take it easy tomorrow and Monday and Tuesday. I'm not going to work all days and nights the next, probably until after Christmas. But I am going to work a few hours every day. So we text each other back, and I'm going to read you the text, and you're going to be like, what? So you know what? Instead of telling you and then reading it, I'm just going to read it to you. That makes a lot more sense. I could have showed you images. I can take a video shot on the phone, but I thought I'd go live for a few minutes and take a breather, having a vanilla protein smoothie. I'm hungry, but I don't want food. And I got beet chips in the car. I'll take a cup of tea. Let me inform you of this conversation. You're going to find it very interesting. Very. Oh, good. Well, I saw this the other day, and I said, well, I'm going to work Saturday night, but I'm not going to be out tomorrow night. I'm not going to be out Monday night, Tuesday. I'm just not. I know I'm going to work during the day for a little while. I really want to enjoy a couple of nights home. I got gifts to wrap. I still haven't wrapped. You know the deal. It's going to be busy. I'll work hard for a couple of days after Christmas. Hopefully, nobody will be around. I'll be busy here. I'm in a good market, guys. I feel I am. Extended hours for Grubhub. Uber Eats, they don't have their regular people out there. I would think they have Like Hogan Report says Uber Eats boost today, it seems, a lot. Well, because a lot of people have their children home, their families are visiting, or they're getting ready to get on the road. They're getting ready for Christmas. That's a lot of extra work. Getting everything ready, getting it all set up, doing your responsibilities to go visit. A lot of extra time, a lot of extra energy. You start losing it. You know, you run around like you're angry because you want to be everything and you can't. You just can't. Got to come to terms with it. Don't worry about what the Joneses are doing. Don't worry about outranking anyone. Take care of yourself. Here we go. Are you ready for this conversation? You're going to find it so amusing. And I didn't change a thing. I don't know why you're asking me that. I wrote, okay, thanks. No, hold on. Got to go through. It's not here. Okay, here we go. 11:52 a.m. Hello, can you complete a photo audit at this location for $20 today? East Park Avenue, Long Beach, Stop and Shop. I wrote back in the app. They kept texting me. I took a lot of pictures just to cover my back because they weren't communicating with me in the app, which bothered me. They were communicating with me through a text, but I answered them back in the app. My question was, you know what? Let me open the app so I can tell you exactly what I said. They're game players. They really are. They're game players. Let's see if it's still there, the messaging. Yes, it is. After reading, no, that was before. I write back. I can do it about 5 p.m. and only if no printing out paperwork, because my apartment is, you see this need here? I have a pile. I mean, I'm living in 2 rooms and I am gutting out my home and I'm throwing everything in a pile till I get to it. It's a mess. My printer is not hooked up. If I got to print out paperwork, no, I cannot. They write back. No need to print. You just need to take pictures of different aisles in the store. All you must be aware of is taking the right angle in the photo, which I have a lot of experience with because I know what they want, because I've done it. I did many of them, and I get it. We want front row pictures of the aisles. Let me know. Sure, I could do that. I'll head to the store about 4:30. I'm thinking 20 minutes. That means 30 minutes. But I chose to do it. $20 a pop. I'll come back into the Limbrook, East Rockaway, Baldwin, Freeport area. I'll be good to go. Oceanside. I don't mind staying right over here. It's close to home. I assigned you the store, Michelle. Thank you so much. Make sure to complete before 7 p.m. today. Thank you. I write, okay, thank you. Now, 15 minutes go by. I sit here. I'm drinking out of a cup like this, cup of coffee. Let me see what's going on here. I read the instructions so I can just drive there and I know what to do. Endless amount of photos. And I have to measure aisles. I forgot what they were called, but they're 4 feet. I had to bring a measuring tape. They wanted me to measure from the back of the wall to the front of the shelf. They wanted me to measure too much. I make it a quarter of the way through. I delete the job. I receive a text. Hi, Michelle. I noticed you deleted the assignment. What happened? You don't want to complete anymore? Yup. Measuring. Managers wondering why I'm measuring and taking pictures and dealing with management. Way too much work for $20. Because it is, folks. And I'll tell you what I did in that store when I got there. I did a superb job. This is going on my resume. This last order for the merchandising app will go on my resume. You know, I was thinking maybe I'll be an auditor for merchandising companies. I think that's what it is. Okay. $30 go by. Hello. Can you complete a photo audit at this location for $30 today? Same store, same location. I think about it. I go, I'm happy I sucked it up. I'm happy I told them, because by the time I drive there, you walk in, you have to be, I look like this, I have my jacket on, and you know, I'm very respectful. I introduced myself. The manager was walking right past the entrance when I walked in. I said, excuse me, are you the manager, sir? I'm here. My name is Mcesare. I'm here on behalf of survey.com. I'm doing an audit for salty snacks for Frito-Lays. And I'm here to take pictures in your aisles and displays throughout the store. Do you have a letter of authorization? I go, I have it on the phone. And he went like this. I said, this is an app job, sir. I told them if I had to print out paperwork, I wasn't doing the gig. And I was there for 2. And I'll get into that in a moment. And he looked at me, he said, okay. So I opened it up and I went like this. I brought him to the page. I said, take your time. And then he went, and I said, I'm sorry, but I told him I wasn't printing out paperwork. I said, I've been working for the company for a little over a year. I've done many gigs. I just haven't done one in a while. They really needed someone here today, and they made a deal with me, and I said I would do it. And he was like, whatever you need, Michelle. Aisle 19, if you have any questions, you know where I'm at. I said, oh, thank you so much. What about my business? Because they don't take that into consideration. They could take you 15 minutes before you even start your job. Okay, guys, keep that in mind. So then, okay, I will be there at 5:30 to complete the job. Will it state in my account $30 payment? And when will I get paid? Yes, Michelle, I will assign it to you for today. Within a few moments, Michelle, I assigned 2 photo audits for $30 each. Like 2. Make sure to have them completed today. Thank you. At the same store. Same company, but they wanted me. I was there for an hour and a half. I gave it my all. I took a minimum of 60 pictures. I answered a minimum of 30 questions. In addition to introducing myself, making sure the manager was okay with it. This is a huge Stop and Shop. I walked the store 4 times because now I'm learning as I go along. They ask you a question. They give you an example, photo example. Go find it. Do they have any of these? Go find it. Do they have any of these? Go find it. I do the salty snack aisle one. Okay, before I get there, now within 5 minutes, I receive another text. Happy Saturday. Here's a special offer for you today. It was in the same store, a couple of them, but then they wanted me to do a few audits in Long Beach. It's kind of out of the way. It's hard to get someone to go out there unless they're familiar with the area. And I am. I'm used to Oceanside, Island Park, Long Beach, Atlantic Beach, East Rockaway, Limbrook. I'm familiar. I get it. But that means you have to sit here, read, prepare, print out the paperwork. I wasn't printing out paperwork. I made that very clear. Even after they said the $30, I will not print out any paperwork. Nothing's hooked up. I'm not doing it. And they still wanted me to do the gig. I mean, that manager could have said not good enough. But he did grab my phone and he went, Of course, he made a little, remark, body language wise. But then he said, anything you need, Michelle? Please, I'm here. Ask me any questions. Go to aisle 19. Now, I get to the second audit. No, but I saw that robot cleaner at the Stop and Shop in Baldwin once. And I did a 30-second video on Instagram, and people were like, where is that? Where is that? Got a lot of views, that video. No, I didn't see. It wasn't out and about today. It should be. The store is very well taken care of. But what I did in the next audit, they wanted me for the same product, Frito-Lay, check each end of the register. Do we have our products on top of the soda refrigerators? Excuse me. Take a picture. Do they have any Frito-Lay? All different kind of displays. Do they have a wood display? Now, I think they're trying to get more product in the store. They did have Frito displays, but they weren't underneath the tables down to the floor. They wanted to know if they have these beautiful modern wood wheeled tables, which I'm sure management would love because it can help increase their sales and a lot of flexibility, move things around easily. It was pretty in the picture. They want to update the store. The store is really nice. It's a major hub in Long Beach. They have a couple of key foods and the Stop and Shop in that area, and that is it. Long Beach is like the real South Shore. They also asked me if all different kind of displays throughout the store. End caps. Then they wanted me to walk around. How to walk the store 4 times. Because I didn't know in the second audit they wanted all this information. The first audit was targeted toward the chip aisle. And I learned a lot. And I did. I learned a lot. And the chip aisle, guys, they're very specific. They want each picture to overlap from the left side all the way down. All the way down, all the way down. Take a picture before. I took 2. Everything they requested, just about, I took 2 pictures to cover my back because I'm not going back. They could say it's not good enough and not pay me, but there is no question. I gave it my all, 20-minute job. My ass. Try an hour and a half. I was in my car at 7 o'clock. 20-minute job. They lie. They make it sound like, oh, it's just this. Oh, it's just that. And it's not that. They're trained. The workers that reach out to you are trained to see how much will you do for how little to get the job done. And I said, no. Was it worth $60? I'm not going to get paid until January 2nd. But yeah, it was worth $60. But 40? Nah, too much aggravation. Kind of out of the way. I decided to come home after that. I said, I'll have a liquid dinner. I got a snack in the car and I head out. I'll take a break and make a fresh cup of coffee. I was there for so long. I didn't plan on that. I said, man, they get you. They'll do anything to get you. So I lost track. Just make sure there's nothing wrong with earning extra income on the side. And this last audit is going to look great on my resume. And that's where I was getting into before. When I finally upload everything, I'm going to say that, I can follow instructions. I've done audits for the iView app, for the Merchandiser app recently. I did audits years ago, but nobody trained me because they don't give a shit, these companies. A lot of people in the middle making $25 an hour and they're comfortable don't give a shit. They just want their paycheck. They don't want anything to change. They don't really care if they get the statistics that the companies are looking for. People can just whittle through the middle and still get their paycheck and not really produce anything. But they look like they're working. And after so many years, you wonder why entrepreneurs like us go down a different path. Why go into the second half of my life like that? Other people getting credit, and I'm just below them. Meanwhile, they're not worthy of their position. God, I was so annoyed. I was like, I can't believe what they're trying to do to me. So I went for $60. It was worth it. In a couple of weeks, I'll be really happy to see that $60, and I could put it on my resume. I have a lot of experience. I've been doing it for a year. I did a lot of them. I learned a lot. You definitely get educated. But these people trying to recruit you in, ugh, what a joke. I'll listen to that one. 27 cents on the Get Upside app today. I did a video. I uploaded a video calling it a different title because it's true. A giga passive stream of income. I uploaded 2 videos. And, I'll give you the links right now. This one is Get Upside app gives food cash back. Food cash back. They're doing business. Well, they're branching out. They are evolving into the app that they visioned. Oh, I'll do this first. Little money back every day. And I showed. Here you go. Next, let's see what the next one is. Because that was their plan. They want to do business with grocery stores, convenience stores. So when you shop and you upload a picture of your receipt, they're going to give you cash back in the app. This app, whoever created this app, they're going to make a killing someday. They had some vision. I wonder, I should look into see who was the inventor of the Get Upside app. They know that they're going to be very wealthy, very financially secure, while everybody else is doing their thing and working. Oh, and one more thing, guys. Oh, my God. Doing their thing and working. The last 2 questions of the second audit had nothing to do with Frito-Lay. You see what I mean here? They want to see how much they can get out of here. She's there. Let her give us the answers we're seeking. I'm so happy I got $30 a pop for this job. And I took extensive pictures, and I even gave feedback and content because I'm not going back to redo work. They got the answers they wanted. This is a huge store and starting to become a little dated. At one time, it was top of the line. They have a self-checkout area. Either 6 or 8. I should have wrote that down. Anyway, the area is huge. They want to know if there are 4-foot shelving behind the self-checkout machines on either side. No, because that's lost space. They want to utilize all the space. See how you educate yourself when you start doing these gigs? You educate yourself. Use it to your benefit for your next job. And they're like, they had, cardboard boxes filled with peppermint paper towels for the holidays. But they were in boxes behind. And I even took notice. And I was like, wow, if I was shopping, I probably would buy a package or 2. Because they sounded pretty good. The scent, peppermint. Hello, Jersey Driver Girl. I'm heading out in a little bit again. I thought they did already. I'm happy you love it. Keep promoting it. Make cards. Keep promoting it. Get it out there. Promote it. Do whatever you got to do. Because in a couple of years, they're going to have 200 plus people using it and receive a little income every day. So That had nothing to do with the audits I was there for. That's the point I'm trying to make. They had to stick that one in at the very end. They had to. And I wrote in the comments, the self-checkout area is huge. Plenty of space to incorporate shelves on each side. My God, they could even squeeze the self-checkout closer and still have plenty of room and have products on each side. And on the end caps when you're walking into the self-checkout and end caps at the end if you really want that. This store is big. But it's pretty much supplying the entire Long Beach. There's a couple of Key Foods, but, they're very small Key Foods over there. And then there's one big Stop and Shop in the middle of Long Beach on Park Avenue. So I get it, but you see how they try to get more and more? They wanted to know if they had the wooden shelves. They wanted to know how many added hook shelves there were on the black wire shelves. They got information from me. I went above and beyond. And when I got into my car, I said, I was in that store for an hour and 28 minutes. Good thing I said no to the first offer. I would have did all that work for $40. $60? Yeah, $60 is fair for what I did, especially since they're not paying taxes. They're not paying for my travel. Good thing there wasn't any traffic. Saturday night, I flew right there. There wasn't any traffic. So that's what happened, guys. You got to be very, very careful. Holiday mood. And something new Monday, Grubhub sends out notifications, blocks opened. I actually looked because I was sitting here reviewing the instructions for the audits, and then I gave it back, and that's when they sent me a better offer. I took a hour and a half block for Monday, 12 p.m. to 1:30 p.m. And I'm going to see if I get a highball offer if I took that block. I haven't done a block in over a year. I'll suck it up for that one opening they had. 12 p.m. to 1:30 p.m. 3 o'clock, I'm going for a Petty Manny. And I'm not working Monday night. Got things to do. I can't do it. I'd rather work tonight and work a little bit tomorrow. Just work a couple hours on Monday, Tuesday. No, I might have an itch Christmas Eve. Let's see how I feel, what's going on. Tomorrow, Monday, I'm doing Instacart from 9 to 9. It's going to rain all day, so I think it will be busy. How do you do it, Instacart? I hated it. They sent me to a store that was empty. I was like, it's supposed to be a joke. They wanted me to work for hours for $12. Well, I could do a Grubhub delivery for $12. A town away. If I'm a cherry picker. These apps, it's changing. We've all been used, but then I've had many successes. All balances out. And like I've said many times, the apps don't use you. You use the apps, because when it comes down to it, they don't give a shit. They don't. They just care about their bottom line and how much they can get you to do for how little. And they target people who think they're desperate. Very mean and nasty. But the way I see this particular audit, this is going right on my resume, baby. This was a biggie. If my audits don't qualify, I would have to call their boss. I would have to make a stink, a big stink, because I gave it my all, and I know what I'm doing. I went above and beyond, and I gave back, and I gave feedback. Unbelievable what they will do. He only got... Really, I caught him today for a little bit. He only got $45. Well, it is that time of year. Got to go with the flow. That's why us YouTube creators who have our channels monetized, any experience we share helps our bottom line. You get it? You got to work the apps to your advantage, guys. Don't just be a worker. If you're just going to be a worker, then you might as well go work a W-2 and that's it. Work for a paycheck every week. Security, it's secure. Yeah, there's a cap. You know what you're going to do, you know what you're going to get, and that's it. That sounds pretty boring to me. Bores me. I've done it. And all out of fear, no more. I'd rather be creative. I'd rather be a get-goer. I obviously I know how to generate leads. I have 112 direct referrals with the Get Upside app. If you watch that video, let me see if I have it here. I uploaded a video, gig app, passive stream of income. Why? Because it's true. I keep promoting this baby. There's going to come a day I'm going to be earning $10 a day from this. You're talking big bucks then from one stream of income. One stream of income every month, receiving that payout. And I'm going to read your comments again, your chat. That's this one. There you go. I hope you make a lot of money, David R. That sucks. Oh, you have Key Foods too. You should check the merchandiser app. Maybe they pay more in your market. Every market's different, and every individual's different. If they think they can get away with it, it's not worth it. Unless you're going to use it for a different advantage, it's not worth it. They think you're stupid. It's insulting. If I have to beg you to pay me fair wage, I can't stand the wheeling and dealing. I don't want that to be a part of my life, That's just me. You don't do Insta. It just wasn't for me. Some people love it. Hey, when I'm shopping, I see people shopping for Instacart, and the women love it. They love shopping for other people. Everybody has something different. Hey, Bobby T. Hey, what's going on? The hand. I love it. Well, I'm taking a break. I'm heading out. Watch the beginning of the video. I shared an amazing story with the merchandiser app. Already going on 33 minutes. I'm going to cut it. I can make 100 easy in my county. Hey, if it works for you, that's all that matters. If it works for you, that's all that matters. Hey, Caitlin K. So you're baking cookies. Excellent. Nice to see you. What's going on? How you been? I've been studying Robinhood. I've been following this company. I'm really happy I'm buying low end, but all the rest I'm going to focus on dividend stocks. I have a lot to learn with Robinhood and Webull, but every week I learn a little more. I hope all is okay with you. Shift. Got it. I never did shift. But when I gave Instacart a chance once, Shift didn't hire me. And I'm happy they didn't, because I wouldn't have liked it. I wouldn't have liked it. But it adds up if you're a hustler and you do a lot. 11 p.m. tonight till 12 a.m. If you accept that little blue tap in my market, they know that you're in it for their executive trips, and they're paying it an $11.50 bonus. That'll probably end my night. I'm going to go out for a little more. I'm going to go out tonight a little bit tomorrow. And then I'm really just taking it day by day. But Monday, I know I'm just going to do it for a few hours early, and I'm not going to go out Monday night. Once I get my nails done on my feeties, I'm going to come home, wrap gifts, do the thing. I got a lot to do. Everything's piling up. It's a mess. It's a mess. Doesn't look like a mess here. The rest of the apartment is a mess. A mess. I wasn't even this messy as a teenager. I'm just gutting out my world. I don't care. Throwing everything in the middle till I get to it. I just don't care. When you're doing too much and you're trying to make it, when most people are enjoying the holidays, this will be the last year that I push it so hard, because I have to get over this hurdle. So when I find a job, I have everything set up, ready to work on easily and to earn me income while I'm at work. It was worth it. No cap to my pension. Never, ever, ever. Retirement caps. I was watching old movies in the background and people talking about retirement. I was watching the 70s show, and it's funny how he says he's on a fixed income. That's how we were programmed to live. I'm so happy I pissed people off when I went down another path, because that would be a boring way to retire. I don't see retiring. I see working and being creative until I can't do it anymore. And I'm thinking like 90s. Just because you're not, you can do different things and still be creative and think and be a go-getter. Retirement. They program you to be a certain way. If you're not, we want you to be as happy as we want you to be. We want you to be more miserable. We want you to be more controlled. Don't be creative. Oh, God. Don't you want more? And we'll only get higher. I'll go higher. Oh, the giveaway. Oh, well, I'll give that a shout out too. The giveaway. I have the account set to pick a winner. I believe it's set at 12 a.m. the 26th. I've never did it before, so I've done it before. So whenever they tell me it's on for the 26th, the program's going to pick 2 winners. And guys, you can join both. You can do the same thing. Excuse me. For a chance to win 2. Two giveaways. You can enter giveaway number 1, and you can enter giveaway number 2. Enter both. Right now. Wow. The first one, the second one, nobody's joining the second one. Join them both. Please. The odds are good. There's 318 entries into giveaway number 1. They're both the same. You have a chance to win both. You can have a mini surround sound in your home with these wireless speakers. And then giveaway number 2 has 58 entries. That's nothing. Here you go. Sony. Enter, guys. I was super slow. Well, I'm happy I did those gigs, but it'll be, you know what? It probably won't be slamming, but going out now, by the time I actually get out there, 9 o'clock, 9:15, it'll be, average. I'll get something. I'm in a good market. Saturday night, whether it's a holiday or not. I just don't see it being busy tomorrow night. When I get up, I'll probably go to the gym. I went to the gym today too. Probably go to the gym, walk a little while, come home, get dressed, and head out for the afternoon. I don't think it's going to be busy tomorrow night. I don't think it'll be worth being out. Hanukkah starts. So, you know, you got to plan ahead. Things happen for a reason. I'm really happy about that because now in January, I'll be like, ooh, I got an extra $60 in my account. You got to work these apps. I just can't believe all the wheeling and dealing they did just to see if they could get someone to work for free. Disgusting. God. Good thing we're a bunch of creators, huh, guys? So that's that. I took a block for Monday. And I'll definitely go live whenever I feel like it. I didn't plan on doing it tonight. I was like, I was there a long time. And I was very focused and I did my job. And I just didn't plan on being in the store for an hour and a half. And they said a 20-minute gig. They don't take everything into consideration. And then they had me do more work than they claimed I was going to do. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? I mean, what's a company going to get mad at me for speaking the truth? I don't need them. I worked hard not to need them. It was a choice. They got me, and I did the work. But I couldn't believe all the wheeling and dealing these people did to try to get me to work for free. Unbelievable. As you get, I'm very, when it comes to my own business and when I do stuff on my own, I'm a real bitch. But when I'm in someone else's setting and I work for a paycheck, I'm very timid. And I know it. I don't need someone to tell me that. I just like to follow people's rules and guidelines, and I do what I'm expected to do. But I remember I asked for a raise at my last job because I heard some kid talking, and I was like, that kid's getting more than me. I was disgusted, absolutely disgusted. And then when they came and they spoke to me, the manager, and he was really nice. I mean, I got $1, and I was afraid to debate. And I was scared shit. But that's why I do good on my own. When it comes to my business, when you create something from the ground up, you're very confident. I'm very different when it comes to this kind of stuff. I work it. You've never heard me claim the victim, ever. Or feel sorry for myself in this industry, ever. But when I'm in someone else's setting and underneath someone else's roof, I'm very timid. I don't want to step on anyone's toes. I don't want to be the person who ruffles the feathers, even though sometimes bosses want you to ruffle feathers because they want to get rid of people. Wow, it's exhausting. That's exhausting. Do it yourself. My business, I take action. I do it myself. Most of the people here are entrepreneurs. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You do it yourself. Maybe I'll have employees later down the line. But now, everything that's done, I do it myself. I'm my own administrator, my own researcher. I'm the go-to person. It's like I hired myself. You got to do it yourself. I know Team LMDU understands that. I watched him today. And he says he has a lot of time off over the holidays. This guy's not stupid. Yes, if he ever felt that it was time to leave his job, he still has a great pension. He's not even 50 years old yet. They don't want to work him in over the holidays because they have to pay him too much. They're going to have a lot of part-timers that they pay little, less than they pay him. He has 30 plus years in the industry, but he also works for Nabisco. He also runs a YouTube channel, and he also does other things. He's not a stupid man. Obviously, he's very smart. If he ever lost one of them, he still has 3 jobs. It's just, I listened to him. I wanted to converse, but I was eating something. I was getting dressed. I was going to Long Beach. I took it at the last minute. I wanted to say, oh, you're not working a lot because they're paying you too much, Team LMDU, Tony. And he probably, because he works for the company, probably would say he can't speak too much of that because he is on camera. He's a lot smarter than people think he is. I like him a lot. He really grew on me. I really dig him a lot. He's real. $60 and I'm 5 hours. Well, you have slow times and busy times, guys. Maybe it was meant for me to come home now because at least now, after 9 o'clock, if I go out and get 5 more deliveries, I'm a happy camper. I'm very happy with that. But I also planned for that. I know it's supposed to be beautiful, and I'm not planning on working a lot. I really, in my mind, I thought I was. But now since I got that merchandising job, I'm working so much online. Kathleen K., I know you're really into the stock market, but there's nothing like residual income from your websites, paying pennies, following through, setting everything up. 2020 is my year. It takes a lot of time. But come the new year, I'm going to, take off half the week and really focus online and get some kind of job. I'm not going to lie. I want to be on a W-2 at least part-time. That's no secret. So I get it, though. It's supposed to be beautiful. I heard the weather today. It's supposed to be gorgeous. $6 deliveries are disrespectful. Hello, Caramel. Caramel, no 100% fact tonight? You're very funny with that. 100% fact. 100% fact. And we all believe you. We all believe you. I checked to see if BZ had a video today. And I saw his community tab, but I didn't read it yet. I just saw it on the phone when I was heading out. And I saw him write, Grubhub must have heard my video. See what I mean, guys? I got to read that. When I'm on the road, I'm hoping that he uploaded a video. But you're right. $60 in 5 hours. Tony is a smart man. And he's a worker. People think he's dummy. No. They misread him. He's smart. He's a hustler, too. He knows exactly what he's doing. Why? Because he's really kind and nice and he doesn't fit the part of a cutthroat, white corporate collar creep. Oh, well. He's really nice. He's a really nice man. Delivery app game is dead. Yeah. Watch the beginning of my video, Caramel. Rewatch it. I share a story about the merchandising job, what happened tonight with me. I did it. But man, what a lot of wheeling and dealing. God, they try to get me to work for free. Oh. I don't blame him. He's allowed to think that. I don't blame him at all. If that's what he feels he's worth, he deserves it. He knows his market. Okay, guys. Oh, he is finally getting his. Oh, yeah, I got to catch up with him. I got to get going, guys. I'm going to take a breather, make a black cup of coffee. I'm going to head out there. And I'll probably watch Pete at 11 o'clock. And hopefully I'm home by 12:30. I planned on working tonight, so I didn't make any plans to do anything. I know I'm on a weird time. It was meant to be. I really wanted to share that with you. Don't be used. BZ says that all the time. All the time. And it's so true. Hey, guys. I want to be home tomorrow night, Monday night, but I am going to work a little bit tomorrow, a little bit Monday, a little bit Tuesday. Wednesday's Christmas. It's right in the middle of the week. Damn, if it wasn't in the middle of the week, I would go to Jersey. It's just the way everything's falling out this year, and it was 6 days shorter between Thanksgiving and Christmas. Oh, I'm sure the greedy stores are very angry about that. They lost their 6 days. They like the longer time in between, a lot more money, a lot more shoppers. A lot more money. Goodbye, guys. It was a real pleasure. Have a great one. If you got to work, I hope you make a lot of money. See you soon. And to the giveaway. Bye, guys.